Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel Euro Indians. It's you who is creating this community and making it much more fun and colorful. So thanks for being part of it over the past 5 years. As I have completed 5 years over the YouTube, I guess it was really interesting maybe to post something that was 5 years old. Yes. So I moved to Germany in around 2017 and it was my first room. So here is the view of the first room that I have ever lived in Germany. So it was a student hostel and it was quite in a good location. So it was in the city center, so it was really close to the city center. Opposite to it I had a really nice supermarket as well, which was quite affordable. Then I have lived here for quite a while before moving to London from here. Most of you are not aware of it, so I thought maybe I can do a quick room tour again. So this is my cupboard and it was all empty, and of course in this video I will be also showing you the before and after. So it was my first day. I have got all the furnitures in my room. So my room was on the top floor, which means that I was always able to get like really cool and good view of the entire city. But also I had one more surprise thing which will come later in this video. So yeah, so all the furnitures were provided to me, and of course you always deposit security money, so you have to really take care of it, what you're using and how you're using, including the flooring. And yeah, this is me ruined totally. Yeah, so that's me 5 years ago, and was quite happy to be in Germany. It was like more than a dream come true. And this is the fridge that I have got, and of course you have to pay a little bit more money if you are renting a fridge. And here we go with my room. So this is how I have decorated, and to just make this space more livable, right? So I had like in front the entire nice design. It could be a little bit messy for some people, but I found it quite interesting and creative to really boost up my mood every single day. So yeah, I guess like this was the end result of my messy design aesthetics. And as you can see, I had bought like kettle, toaster and also grinder, which is quite important because I can easily grind fruits, vegetables, and can really consume nutrients in a much fresh way and more raw. And you can see there is also a plant on top because I'm getting lots of light as I was in the 5th floor. And then whatever beddings I had, I have laid it all in there on the bed. And then some pastime paintings, and here is the big surprise. So this is what I've been talking to you. This is also one of the advantages living on the top. So it's not allowed to be here due to security reason. It's more, and you can see my university there. Yeah, so it's more for the in case of emergency or fire, you should be gathering over here. But I used to see most people like opening that door, so I will just go in there. But yeah, of course it wasn't me opening it. You can see there is like a church there, and you can see the entire view of the city over here. I would say that in total I will give this room 10 out of 10. And of course the space was really limited, but just look at this view. Like not many people have this, and this is the view over the night, and you can still hear the birds. So you are really like in contact with the nature at the same time, and you are not just in your room. And especially I found it quite helpful during the examinations, while you might feel quite lonely and left out. So yeah, and this is my room view during the night. So I had like a lamp, which is quite important because the central lighting won't be sufficient for you, so you have to buy that as well while you will be starting your new journey in the university, in your hostel actually. Then yeah, this is how it looks like in the night, and that's me. That's me 5 years ago, trying to like survive as much as I could with whatever I have. And yeah, it looks like quite ancient time. And here is all my goals stick onto the cupboard. Actually it was like a assignment that I have got, so I have just written down all my ideas and pop it in there on the cupboard. So yeah, I mean, it's just a beautiful memory, and I'm sure that after I posted this video, of course for the student it will give you like a slight idea of how the room might look like to you and what things you might need, like from hand towel or like from the pillows, bed sheet, and blankets. So it's just giving you an overview of as well things that you might be needing, and also like water bottle to carry it every day in the university. And there are lots of goodies that you will be receiving from the university, which you can actually use it as a decor for your room. Behind, as you can see in the reflection, I have put on top like all the kitchen utensils over there, so it's just really out of the sight. What really I liked about this room is that it has a really nice space in terms of the work. So on the right hand, like the way I've designed this room is that on the right hand I have made it like more study space, more creative space, and on the left side it's more like sleep, dressing, and yeah. So this is the place where I've actually started my YouTube. So I've came a long way, and I hope that you will find this video quite interesting and inspiring, and hope to see you one day in Europe. So till then, take care and subscribe, like and comment, and let me know what else you want to see in this channel. Bye. So if you have made it so far, I thought that maybe I can give you a bonus video clips as well. As I'm reflecting on my stay in Germany, I guess it's just nice to really extend it and see other parts of the hostel as well, and can show you. Though I have made a separate video on this, but in case you haven't seen it, or maybe let's do it again, right? Like, let's see what I remember, what I will be telling you, and maybe you will be hearing some new stories in this. So I have just passed the open space where we have a bins, and now I am moving forward towards the sports room. So in each and every floor, so on one side of the building you have like a staircase. Below here is the party room where they used to organize some like get-togethers and parties, which is quite like a normal if you're living in a student dorm or student hostel, you can call it. And here it's like a sports room, fitness room, and I have seen that there was some community workshops was also going on in here. So probably it's also being rented to outside people as well. So here I'm entering. Of course, you can use your keys that you have got. It's the same keys that through which you are able to even open your rooms as well. So here is the sports room with one table tennis table, and the rest is more the furniture that's being used in terms of like for workshop purposes. So yeah, so this part of the building is mostly the staircase. The other part from where I was entering is the place from where you have the access to elevator. That's another thing, that whenever you are looking at a space your stay in Germany, be sure that it has like an elevator, so that it just gets easier for you to load, unload heavy stuff, bring it up, down, right? Because you don't want to ask people all the time help for such small things, but of course it's always good to ask help, because sometimes you will end up even making friends. So now I'm heading towards so there were like offices behind me, and now I'm heading towards the laundry, which is quite important part. So the dorm where I was living was just 230 per month, and for bigger rooms it was 280, which means that of course you have to probably buy separate tickets like coins that you can actually buy from the office to operate these laundry rooms. So of course not the room, but the laundry machine. So this is the laundry machine, and you insert your coin here, and then you can start using it. So here is where you put the liquid in or your powder, and then here you can choose the option. So of course for the delicates you want like more hand wash and at less temperature, and then you just simply start it. And of course it won't start because I have to insert a coin here so that it can start operating. And it's not a regular coin, so if I'm mentioning coin, it doesn't mean that you have to put in euro. It's the special type of coin that you can get it from the office. Then here is the dryer. You can again choose your favorite option in here, put it in your stuff, and then yeah, you are ready to go. Of course you have to be always conscious about people's time, and especially in the night you should not be operating these machines, because in Germany we have strict rules to not really make noise in the night time. Here now I am coming again to the open space, the courtyard here, where we have like bins for each purpose. So you will have like bins for paper, general waste. So here you can say it's written papier actually. And then you have like other bins for like general items as well. Then you can also park your bikes. On my left side is the mensa where you can actually go and eat as well. So here on the door you can see the entire menu, what will be provided when, and then you can simply go and eat. Cool. Then now I'm heading towards the other side of the building, which is accessible by the elevator. You can see that it's quite a big student dorm with around like 60 rooms in there, so it's quite like a big community over here. Having such a big community also helps you to really reach out to different type of people for different purposes. So always try, like whenever you're reaching out for help, to always have like a different people for different reasons. So there could be people like from different universities as well that will be living here. So it's not that only students from one university is living here. So that's something like you really need to remember, because that was quite a surprise for me. I was expecting that students from my universities are living here, but it wasn't the case. Now I'm heading towards the parcel place, and of course it's locked as well. There's a special key that you will be receiving, where the help of which you can actually access your designated box. So this is the key, and that's my name there, and then I can use it as well. So that's the locked space for the parcel, and make sure that you also close it as well. Okay, perfect. So now I will head again upwards. So this is the elevator, quite small space but enough for you. So my room was like on the 5th floor, so it's quite a distance to travel by the stairs. So it's up to you if you want to use elevators, otherwise it's really quite good for fitness. So here we go, and probably I will not be going to the one of the floors where we have like a common space and kitchen, so that I can also give you overview of that as well. So I was talking about like having such a big student space. It could also help you really get into like contact with the seniors, so through which you can actually get access to the past year's paper as well. So living in such type of dorm is not only making you save money, but also it helps you to really build contacts as well. So that was the switch through which you can actually lit up this area. And again, as you can see, there is like an exit in case of the evacuation. Then all these things, passages are lit up in case of the emergency. So you have like a stair here, and then again you need your keys to operate each floor. So it's quite safe in that way. So it's like, you could say, self-sustaining safe space. Every corridor you have a good lighting. So mostly the buildings in Europe have windows, so that you have natural source of light most of the times. Then this is like a common area where you can like organize parties, do studies, or just a get together. So it's more like for your dining, lunch, breakfast. You can always use this space, and you have to be always cautious to keep it clean and well organized before you're leaving it. So this is the view to the street, and just straight from here was the city center. So quite a perfect space and place to live. Then let's move further, and here in each floor you will have multiple washrooms as well, which you can use, and all these spaces are being cleaned on daily basis. So you can say in terms of even hygiene, it's quite good because it's being cleaned and taken care of. But that doesn't mean you need to create a mess. So you have like all the hand towels, nice mirror, even bathtub. Heating is available there as well, so nothing to worry in terms of being cold. Then you have like a separate space. So this space was for like taking shower, but then you have a separate space for your toilet things. Okay, cool. So yeah, of course the rose and liquid soap, everything is provided, and if not, you can also bring yours. Then now I will head towards the other side of the building, where the access is by the stairs, and of course in between I will be also showing you the kitchen, Then there is also like the other wing where you will be seeing like the entire room format is a bit different. And before I move there, I think I have to end this video over here. I know it's a bummer here at this point, but I have filmed this entire tour in one of my previous videos, so go ahead, watch that one and let me know if you find any differences in terms of the commenting now and how it was earlier. And I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. If so, then do like, share, comment, and I will catch you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.